Hey guys, welcome to Sweet Sammy's World. My name is Betsy, and today I'm going to share with you the first book in the Sweet Sammy series. It's called Sweet Sammy and the Backyard Escape. First, let me give you a little background on why I created this series. I had a Pomeranian named Sammy for 12 years, and he loved sneaking out of the yard and going on adventures. I often wondered what he was doing while he was out, so I thought it would be fun to write and illustrate a story of all his make-believe adventures. So with that said, I hope you enjoy the first book in the Sweet Sammy series and get to know and love Sammy the way I did. The backyard was great, the backyard was grand, but over the fence was a whole nother land. Sweet Sammy daydreamed about what he would do if he escaped the backyard and tried something new. Sam dug and he dug till his paws were so sore, but he wanted adventure, so he dug some more. What kind of adventure might the park bring? Sweet Sammy played in the sand and swung high on the swing. The thrift shop was full of treasures galore, and the cowboy costume was clearly a score. He found other costumes which looked almost new, but they just weren't his style, sadly but true. Oh boy, an arcade! The claw was a hurdle, but Sam tried and he picked up a turtle. He moved this way and that way, a dog on a mission to win in the friendly dance competition. Photo booths are just the right places to act downright silly and make funny faces. Baked goods were one of Sam's favorite eats, so he went to the bake shop to sample the treats. Going to the pet shop was one of his wishes, to see all the pets and select from the fishes. Off to the art studio, it was lovely and quaint to capture a selfie of Sammy in paint. It was Sweet Sammy's turn, and he got the ball rolling when he met with his friend for a few games of bowling. Sammy knew too much candy was nothing but trouble, so he bought just one gumball and blew a big bubble. Sam went to a chef school and cooked a big meal. These adventures were great. They seemed so unreal. Not to show off or to be such a boaster, but Sam wasn't afraid to ride the big coaster. He served his own soda with just a short click when he went to the theater to catch the new flick. Sam planted a garden, oh how did it grow, with the help of some seeds, a rake, and a hoe. Through the desert, Sweet Sammy went out for a drive. With the wind in his fur, he felt so alive. The Indian Reserve was a place Sam desired to go and to visit and sit by the fire. This day that he chose was quite opportune to go for a ride on a hot air balloon. Sweet little Sammy was learning to scuba deep in the waters of lovely Aruba. He went to a party and boy was it dandy. He went to a party, and boy was it dandy, for when he broke the piñata, out fell tons of candy.
Sam was driving a train, it smoked and it roared.
Sam was driving a train, it smoked and it roared. When he called out to his friends, "Let's go, all aboard!"
Sam was seeing some spots and seeing some flecks.
Sam was seeing some spots and seeing some flecks. So he got his eyes tested and tried on some specs.
By lifting the big one, he went out on a limb. When Sam
went to work out at the neighborhood gym.
Time spent at the ballpark is just too much fun.
Time spent at the ballpark is just too much fun, especially for Sammy, who scored a home run.
Tired paws, the pain must be nixed.
His poor tired paws, the pain must be nixed. So he got in a spa chair where the problem was fixed.
He stopped on by the Grand Concert Hall, where
he gave a performance applauded by all.
Sammy wondered aloud, what sounds good for dinner?
Sammy wondered aloud, what sounds good for dinner? He thought, and sushi was winner.
The fun had continued straight into the night when Sam
realized that something just wasn't quite right.
Explore and fancy to roam.
It was fun to explore and fancy to roam, but in the end Sammy knew there was no place like home.
I hope you enjoyed the story, and stay tuned for more from Sweet Sammy's World. Sweet Sammy and the Backyard Escape is available for purchase on Amazon.com. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pups, tell your pets, and be sure to subscribe for more exciting adventures from Sweet Sammy's World.